Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market. Gold market mostly reflects right now the major concern that stands across the board, and mostly it has relation to uncertainty with the Donald Trump financial policy. So we have talked a lot today about on the subject on the Euro daily video. So if you would like to know our views, you could just listen to the first half of the video on today's euro currency. But shortly speaking, in 2 words, gold, guys, it's very good indicator of the uncertainty in the markets, whatever uncertainty comes from. So could be geopolitical tensions, some financial policy uncertainty, some new administration elections, terrorist attacks, and something of that sort. And yesterday, in the first half of the session, market was driving by its own, and it mostly corresponds to technical view and moves according to the technical analysis forecast. But as soon as Donald Trump has said something, and this something was about the currencies. So while, as he said, that while we are sitting as the batch of the dummies, the China and Germany, Japan is devaluing their currencies. Why we stand aside? Why we need to hold and then take the whole burden of the strong currency? It's very uncomfortable to our exporters. And so that was really some new insight, some new input on maybe on the new policy of Donald Trump in financial sphere. And markets right now, since Donald Trump just is coming to ruling, to governing, the market trying to catch any sign that they could get and trying to combine them in the whole picture. And the picture that they see right now is not really the same as it was before Donald Trump presidency. And they're starting to think that big changes are coming, and that makes markets nervous. That's why we see very strong reaction on any word that Donald Trump says, on any hint that he gives, and Ramerson's also shaking the market. So it's really a period of big uncertainty. That's why we see such kind of the reaction in the market. So, for example, yesterday, as you can see, we said yes, bounce up is starting and it's normal, but it should not exceed the 618 resistance of this most recent action. That will be normal for a bearish market. But what we see instead, market returns at the cap is very significant. That's why, guys, currently we should be extra careful with taking in position. So probably right now it's very dangerous to keep the shorts that have been taken here. So maybe it makes sense to wait a bit more, because that retracement is too extended up. And it could mean that gold could form some pattern here or could show some upward continuation, because current week, guys, will be very tough. So it will be a lot of statistics, non-farm payrolls release, will be Fed meeting starting today. This could bring more uncertainty. Nobody knows what Donald Trump will say, what else he will say. But from the technical point of view, this extension is too significant. Currently, it's difficult to say whether it's just a reaction on what Donald Trump say, or it could get the far-going consequences on the daily chart. For example, market could form here some kind of the butterfly to the upside. It's also possible. That's why, guys, as we said yesterday, we are keeping our view. So since market has shown two significant upward retracement, it doesn't let us to follow our previous scenario with the immediate downward continuation. Maybe yes, we will get some kind of the BCD, market will continue to move down, but we will be able to follow this idea only if market will take it out of these lows. Until it stands here, the too significant retracement here has greater value compared to what has been formed previously, and it put the shadow on the previous analysis. So situation is changing. And this changing not by the technical reasons, by just some new inputs and new surprise that's coming from the speech of the politicians. So that's why we have to adjust our view as well. On the intraday charts, guys, on the 4-hour time frame charts, you can see market has accelerated right to the weekly pivot resistance one. Here was, guys, by the way, our initial point where market should turn down. It indeed has happened first, but then Donald Trump is taking the word, and as you can see what is happening. Right now, guys, here we could get only tactical step for those of you who are interested with it. This could become, for example, the bread and butter buy pattern or something of that sort. So based on this most recent thrust. But speaking on the larger picture that we discussed on the daily chart, it's probably we should wait right now. So now it's a bit dangerous to take in the short position because the situation has changed. But I'm not sure that's also time to go long. Based on the fundamentals background of the gold market, and currently, as we have estimated, it's not really very reliable rally. Besides, market stands right at the top of this rally. So that's why maybe you will find some solutions of this situation. For example, if market will form the bread and butter, you could try to take the long position and then use this bread and butter as position for the higher action if you have the bullish view, because market could form here the butterfly, as we said. Right? That's one of the possible scenarios. So you could follow. Those who are searching for the short position probably should either wait when the market will take it out with its lows, or when it will complete the bread and butter. Oh, sorry, the butterfly here. Maybe it will be a chance to go short from some high levels, something of that sort, guys. So we need to search some other hints, other scenarios that we could follow relatively safe. So where we could place the tight, very close stop. At the same time, it will be not bad chance on the action in our favor. On the hourly chart, guys, you can see that was reaction on our yesterday analysis. Indeed, market has dropped a bit lower, so it's probably sufficient to move the stops to the break even. But then Donald Trump starting to talk. Right now, as you can see, market has hit 1618 extension of this our initial ABCD pattern. That's too significant retracement for the bearish market. So that being said, all that we could do right now is watching for some patience on the intraday charts. Maybe this tactical bread and butter will be the answer, and waiting for the statistics what will happen. And just to understand whether this was just a short-term reaction or it will have some far-going conclusions. Right now, market stands to resistance, so it has hit 1618 target and it stands at weekly pivot resistance 1. That's why some retracement here could happen. Maybe if market will reach the 12 even area, this will be not bad opportunity for bread and butter buy trade. And maybe we will return back to this subject in tomorrow action.